If you guys enjoyed this episode of the Chill Army podcast, make sure you guys leave a like.
If y'all want to see more, make sure you sub and hit the bell.
It's all 100% free.
I can't.
What's going on, Chill Army? So we're doing some more Am I the A-hole threads. So
Got some interesting ones here.
let's start off with our first story. Am I the a-hole for telling my brother-in-law I wouldn't invite his kids over anytime soon?
Interesting.
Wife, 26-year-old female, and I, a 27-year-old female, moved to a new house. We thought we'd throw a dinner party and invite both sides of our family. We used to live in a different state for 5 years, and now is our opportunity to catch up with our loved ones. My brother-in-law has 2 kids, Daniel, a 5-year-old boy, and Rosie, a 3-year-old girl. These kids were absolutely horrible during the entire dinner, and their parents did not say a single word or even try to control them. Just to name a few examples, they moved pillows from sofas and chairs, spilled drinks and food on different surfaces, threw an orange at my Persian carpet, sat on it, made it explode, and spread the orange on the carpet with their hands, broke 2 glasses, and overall ran around shouting and screaming. I was the youngest in the family, and I didn't see kids much in my entire life. But this was horrifying to me, and I was so pissed at my brother-in-law and his wife for just watching their kids do these things and not saying anything. I told my wife to talk to her brother. She was as pissed as I was. However, she said she already talked to him, but he said they were just kids, and that's how kids grow up.
That is absolutely wrong. You are so wrong for saying... Who says that? There's not an ounce of discipline in there. And being 5 years old, I think what bothered me the most
You're not just kids, you're just an awful parent.
I think what bothered me the most was when he threw the orange and then
sat on it and spread it.
Like, why would you?
That ain't a freaking kid. That's literally Lucifer.
Demon spawnlings. My thing is why didn't anybody else say anything? Like everybody just
because they're freaking irresponsible freaking people. It seems
even if the parents didn't say anything, I mean, you yourself could have said something and yo. Can you get your kids under control? And then when the parents say that, then I'll be like, all right, it's time to bring out the belt.
Yeah.
Talking about, they're just kids and that's how they grow up. I'm sure you were not doing that when you
That's
were
what
a
I'm
kid.
Saying.
So why let your kid do that to other people?
Well, he's just a kid. I'm sick. I'm so sick and tired of that freaking excuse.
In someone else's place.
Right.
That's not happening.
He also said we wanted them to have a strong... Or he also said he wanted them to have a strong sense of self-confidence.
How is that self-confidence? How does that pertain to
There's
self-confidence?
There's a difference between self-confidence and discipline, my child.
Self-confidence does not mean... You know what? I'm very confident I can take an orange and put it on your bed and sit on it and make it splatter so you can wash your sheets again.
About to wash me one?
About to wash
me laundry?
Get me some clean sheets? There you go. That laugh is just...
I'm too good at it.
You've mastered it now.
I have mastered it. It's a part of my anatomy now. It's who I am.
It's part of your DNA. Your kids grow up with it.
It's who I am. Oh my gosh, that'd be terrible.
Transfers from kid to kid.
I'm just tickling like my baby. I'll be like,
wait!
Adoption!
No, you gotta continue the legacy.
Nah, I'll spread their legacy.
Let it
the legacy
spread
of
on.
The Donovan family shall live.
Imagine they carry it on to their families and their families' families.
Yeah.
And it keeps going down the road and then imagine the world is just filled up with people just laughing like that.
Like freaking Genghis Khan.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But what did he say? Real quick.
He was like, they'll have a strong...
No.
I want them to have a strong sense of self-confidence.
Confidence?
It has nothing to do with discipline.
Letting them run rampant. Golly.
While we were all saying goodbye, my brother-in-law told his kids, now that your aunties live nearby, we'll come visit often. I said no. I don't think that's going to happen very soon. My brother-in-law was confused and asked why. I said because We actually love the peace and comfort in our home, and these guys are a little cute tsunami. This made both my brother-in-law and his wife angry. He called me an entitled brat and told my wife she was a horrible host. My friends think I was too rough, so I thought I'd ask. Am I the a-hole? No, your freaking brother-in-law is just a crappy parent, and so is his word I'm not gonna say of a wife.
Yeah, you're not the a-hole in that situation. Because think about it. You're mistaking confidence and like discipline in this perspective. You know, it doesn't make sense to let your kids run rampant in someone else's place, and you want to talk about, I want to let them grow up. That's not how you let a kid grow up. Because now, watch what happens. This is what happens. And as they get older, you know, you're giving them this leeway pass, right?
Yeah.
Of like, oh, then they're going to be like, do you remember, did you see Willy Wonka chocolate in the Chocolate Factory?
Who hasn't?
Okay.
I'm not.
I know though. There's some people that haven't seen it, so I'm like, I just have
listen.
to
I understand people being shocked that I haven't seen Forrest Gump, but I crossed the line at the chocolate fact.
The chocolate fact. So you remember that one girl that wanted the squirrel? No, yeah.
And then she wanted one of the pet squirrels, and then she freaking wanted to be a fool, and then she got kidnapped by the squirrels, basically.
Yeah. No, I'm talking about in the very beginning when they were looking for the golden ticket and everything, and then she was like, and then when the dad put everything on the line to get that golden ticket, and he was like, "Here, my child, I got the golden ticket," and she's like, "Daddy, I want a pony." That's the type of stuff that's about to happen with your kid, because you're just giving them this freeway pass of being destructive. It's not confidence. Being destructive is not confidence.
Yeah, you're not the
a-hole.
So let's see what the comments have to say. So Crystal Queen 3000 says,
Crystal Queen,
not the a-hole, and with the comment where it says these guys are a cute little tsunami, she says, that is hands down the nicest way of saying your kids are a handful and I don't want them in my house that I've ever heard. I'm stealing that.
Honestly, that's kind of that is very respectful.
Yeah.
To be honest, if somebody called my kid cute tsunamis, I'd take it.
Exactly.
And I kind of just discipline them more.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, yeah, they are cute. So they take after their pops.
You're not a dad yet. Stop.
What? I feel like I would be a weird ass dad who be acting like, who like talks like they're in like the 30s or 50s. Sensitive Orchid 9773 sounds like a prisoner freaking
that
number.
Does sound like a prisoner.
Prisoner number 9773.
Step out of your cell
and give me some head.
I thought you were gonna say drop and give me 20 or something. You didn't have to go there. Dang. Weirdo. You want a prisoner head, bro? The heck?
I mean, is she bad enough?
Oh, you're talking about the female prison. I thought it was something else. No.
Where do you think I am? Alright, they said, not the a-hole, called me an entitled brat. If you're an entitled brat,
then what are his kids?
You were right to nip this in the bud. You barely know the kids. So,
who says that? I'm sorry. Who says nip this in the bud?
I always used to hear nip in the butt.
In the butt, yeah, but I never heard of the butt.
It actually is nip in the bud. Like that's what the actual saying is.
That's weird.
We just been saying it wrong. It's like the you can't have your cake and eat it too, because we're saying it wrong. It's saying you can't eat your cake and have it, because once you eat that cake, you can no longer have it. Yeah,
unless you bake 2 cakes. Hey,
if you eat that cake too, it's still gonna be gone.
I mean,
yum.
But you got 2 cakes.
Congrats! Now you got high blood sugar. What was that loud? All right, you were right to nip this in the bud. You barely know the kids, so no emotional bond there.
Exactly, that's one thing too.
If they want their kids to be invited to stuff, then they should teach them to behave.
That's like letting your... I think there was a flight that this kid was running rampant on the airplane for like, I think I think 5 to 8 hours flight, and the kids were like running over like the aisle and on top of like the seats and stuff like that, and people were like so upset at the parents for not doing anything. This is why I want to fly private sometimes, low-key.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't think you're the a-hole in that situation because your brother-in-law needs to get his kids together.
Facts.
There's discipline. That's what you do with your kids. You discipline them. You don't let them run rampant and call it, I want them to grow and have confidence. What type of excuse is that? That's honestly just an excuse for bad parenting.
That just sounds like I'm too lazy to actually parent my kids.
So I let them have confidence.
So I just let them do whatever they want, have whatever they want, and kill whoever they want.
Watch, it will be a rough thing for them when those kids turn in their teenage years.
Not even teenage, freaking 10 years old.
You will suffer because you didn't discipline your kid.
I hate you, Mom.
Get out of my room, Dad! I'm playing Minecraft!
Alright, not the a-hole. And as a parent, please know this is neither normal parent nor child behavior, and I hope this doesn't sour you towards responsible families with children.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's true, because it kind of gives it a bad rep that, you know, all these people's kids are just these demon spawnlings that just, it's really how you take care of your kids.
But yeah, overall, not the a-hole
at all.
Alrighty.
Tell your brother-in-law to be a better parent, to be honest. Yeah. And his wife.
Yeah. Alright, on to the next story. Am I the a-hole for selling the house my ex and our kids live in? Long story short, my ex, her two kids from a previous relationship, and our two kids live in my old house. I pay her child support and she pays me rent. She has a job and she gets child support from her first husband as well. 5 months ago, she stopped paying rent, but I can't stop paying child support. I also have mortgage payments on that house as well as my new house. I cannot afford that. I tried talking to her, but all she says is that it's unfair that she is basically paying herself child support since I use her rent for that. I finally just sold the house. Quick and dirty sale. Quick and dirty sale.
I was like, dirty.
Yeah, quick and dirty sale. She can deal with the new landlord. I made a profit on the house. She is royally pissed at me now. She says that I am making her and her kids homeless. I'm not. She has a lease. She also has 5 months of rent money she didn't pay me saved up. That's almost $8,000.
So, long story short, she's living with you.
Not living with her. Well, not living with them. They're living in an old house that he had.
And he sold it.
Yeah.
She had a lease and she didn't pay it.
Mm-hmm. 5 leases, apparently. 5 months of... Yeah. 5 months of rent money.
I mean, then that's on you.
That's on you.
Because you're not paying the bill to keep up with the house. So if you're not paying it and you're just thinking you can live there for free, then, like, again, at this point, it's business, mind you. Yeah. Because you are using... It's like staying in an Airbnb and not paying for it. You can't do that. Just waltz in. Like, you're also using resources and stuff like that because they still have to pay the bill on whatever place they're at. Yeah. You're not paying your part. Yeah. So I don't think he's really the a-hole for that.
Let's see what the comments have to say.
I'm intrigued.
I thought there were no comments for a minute.
There's like not a single person.
Not the a-hole. She broke the terms of her lease with you.
Yep.
She assumed that you would not evict her, which strictly speaking, you did not. What is more, nothing has changed. You still pay her child support. She still pays rent, just not to you.
Yeah, that's a fair enough statement. I think that's fair enough as it is because you broke the agreement regardless of your child support stuff. You broke your part of the whole thing, and that's not fair to him. So he had every right to sell that.
Pretty much.
I don't even really blame him. So
Yeah.
I don't think he's the a-hole in any situation.
This comment says, LOL, she really wanted her cake and eat it too.
Yeah, basically.
Not the a-hole. And then this person follows up, last I checked, providing rent-free housing could legally qualify as providing child support. And if OP could prove the arrangement, could get it worked into the court order that he can deduct market value of rent for the property from his child support payments. Moot point now, but yeah, it sounds like she just wanted to squeeze out a little extra.
Yeah, that is true. That's very true. Yeah, you're not the a-hole in that situation. I mean,
yeah,
you decide not to pay the rent.
And Alicia Allison says, that is the most normal Reddit name I've read in my life.
Alicia Allison. Why can't internal time?
It's not like she can't live. It's not like she can't still live there. She's just angry that she has to pay rent now, not the a-hole.
Yeah, that basically. How you gonna be mad at staying in a place you have to pay? You're not waltzing off freely here.
Yeah.
No matter where you go, you know. You
not
pay
the
stuff.
a-hole.
Not the a-hole. Yeah. Child support and all that doesn't even count. You didn't pay your bill.
And like that one comment said, he basically is paying for child support by providing a place for her and her children to stay.
So that's on you.
It's kind of on you.
That's on you.
They ain't my kids. Go talk to Deshaun. Anyways, that's gonna wrap up today's episode. We're only doing one episode this week, so there won't be an episode next week.
But we'll get back to
we are going to be doing a live stream the week we come back. So stay tuned for that.
And we'll go back to doing the 2.
Yeah, the 2, maybe.
It's just been an anomaly of
because a lot of circumstances and stuff like that. And let us know if you guys want to see more live streams on us. Please comment down below, please. We need the engagement.
Engage with us.
But clearly mingle with us.
To talk about.
Mingle with us.
We got nothing to talk about.
But yeah, if you guys enjoyed, make sure you guys leave a like, share this video with a friend, or if you guys are, listening to us on, Spotify or Apple Music or whatever, make sure you guys, share like the link to our podcast with other people, because we nice.
Chill.
We nice. I'm big and cuddly. He's smart and intuitive and handsome.
I'm really not smart.
That's crazy. Don't belittle. Don't belittle yourself, brother. Don't.
Why did you sound like an angry bird? All I heard was like a call. So I'm just stressed. What?
All the slingshot.
Yeah. Cause all I heard was like a call. So I almost thought of the laser bird. That's my favorite. Hey, yo. Y'all don't know about that Angry
Chuck
Bird
is the best one.
Space, bro.
Chuck is the best one, bro.
Laser Bird was the freaking GOAT. Yo, you can't beat the Laser Bird.
Facts.
Screw the bomb. Screw red.
Yep.
Screw the 3 Tweety
Chuck
Birds.
is where it's at.
He is the GOAT.
Chuck is the GOAT.
You could shoot him behind and then...
He does work.
He does.
Every time I hit like a certain block, I know it's gonna come.
Bro, and the green one don't do jack, bro. The big green, the big one. Terrence. Bro, he just be like.
That's all he does. That's all he does. He's just like.
Laser Bird.
When you shoot him, he's just like, and then when you click it, I
go. I'm like, man, get that weak stuff out of here, bro. Laser Bird's where that. I don't care what y'all say.
But yeah, comment down.
Comment down, Laser Bird, bro. We rap it.
All right, comment down below. Comment down below.
Just kidding, but if you want to, just go.
Just for engagement.
Just comment down.
It pushes the video out. And subscribe if you guys are brand new. We talk about anything, No, but we don't have talk anything. I like how we're still on that.
I know. We'll let it go at some point, but it's just funny. We have nothing to talk about.
But we love you all, and we will see you guys on the next episode. Not next week. The week after.
Stream.
We'll see you guys. We'll see you guys on the live stream.
Join our stream.
Yeah, we'll see you guys on the live stream, and
we up.
Shouts out to Escobar and Cheryl.
Hey, good plug.
Exactly.
Good plug. Hey,
we love you all. And, we said it already. Only good, Chill Army.